the boys put out a video a couple days ago that I think first responders are going to get a kick out of. It's the craziest first responder story that the boys have ever heard. So I think that this is probably going to be funny. Are we ready? Let's get it on.
Not a military story. It is a first responder story, but it is fantastic nonetheless. And this is one of those stories where you think you know the ending. You think you know what happened, and you don't. So I'm very excited to share this with you. I have it saved.
By the way, can I just say, Rich, fantastic fucking shirt. I absolutely love Rich's shirt right now. George Washington, stay strapped to get clapped. Fully tatted up with 1776 surrounding him. Love it. Chef's kiss. Please continue.
From William. This is not a military story, but it gets a good laugh whenever it gets told. At the time, I was an EMT student doing my field internship with a department that shall stay unnamed. We are dispatched to an apartment to stand by as law enforcement is responding to a possible domestic violence incident. Once the scene is determined to be clear, the PD calls over the radio, "Get the ambulance up here right now." As we arrive, my preceptor, a paramedic, we shall call Joe, and his EMT partner, who we shall call Steve, tell me to stay close due to the lack of information, and we're not sure really what's going on. But as we approach the building, there are police cars scattered throughout the street, and I start to notice that there are 4 officers outside, and they seem to be laughing. So Joe asks, "What's going on?"
Oh God, what's got shoved up someone's ass? The fact that the cops are standing out there laughing, I'm already gonna call this right now. Something got shoved up someone's ass. I'm calling it.
And one of the officers says, "It's a penetrating injury." And the other officers begin laughing even harder. We're directed to the 3rd floor where we meet the PD sergeant. He informs us he's never seen anything quite like this in his 15 years in law enforcement. Now, me being 18 years old and some dumb kid, my adrenaline starts pumping, and I'm excited for my first real trauma. And of course, I'm thinking this is what I've trained this moment for, and it's to save human lives. We enter the apartment and are directed to the bathroom. There is a female standing in the corner, wrapped in a towel, talking to a couple of officers, and she is crying. As we enter the bathroom, we find a male in his mid-20s bent over in the shower, and he has a towel draped over his back. Joe tells me to start a...
He shoved the shampoo bottle up his ass, didn't he? It's not a domestic. They were having happy fun time. And she shoved the shampoo bottle up his ass, didn't she? Oh, I saw something like this on Fire Department Chronicles, where it's like real things I've seen as an EMS. Oh, oh, God, this is gonna be good.
The patient, so
Yes, Garrett, that's what I was talking about. Fire Department Chronicles. That's exactly what I was talking about. Fire Department Chronicles. It wasn't domestic. There wasn't a woman involved in it, but he shows up, and the guy's in the bathtub. He's like, "There's a shampoo bottle up my ass," and he's like, "How did it get there?" He's like, "Does it really matter?" He's like, "Nope." Yeah.
A towel draped over his back. Joe tells me to start assessing the patient, so I introduce myself and my preceptor and ask the patient what seems to be the problem today. He explains, "My girlfriend and I decided to try something different."
Remember, only things with a flared bottom should go up your bottom. Things will get stuck.
Unless the flare is in a proper position to prevent it to basically create a stopping point when going up the butt. There is a reason why certain things are flared at the back end of it. I'm just saying.
He explains, "My girlfriend and I decided to try something different, and we lost it up there." Lost what up? And the patient cuts me off mid-sentence and says, the dildo. The dildo is struck.
Oh, okay. I'm a little disappointed it was my shampoo bottle. Oh my. Yes. Despite popular opinion, there is suction that occurs in that particular area of the body.
What up? And the patient cuts me off mid-sentence and says, the dildo. The dildo is stuck up my ass. Joe lifts the towel and pulls it back and takes over because he sees that my brain is broken after hearing these words, the dildo is stuck up my ass, come out of his mouth. Joe gets more information while my brain does the dial-up internet sound trying to reboot. Joe and Steve get the patient out of the bathroom and lay him on his side, and we take him into the ambulance. At some point on the way to the hospital, my brain resets, and I notice a lump.
Conga, use your imagination. And what? Did I not call this? I was wrong about the implement. Did I not fucking call this? The moment that they said that they saw the police officers laughing, I fucking called it.
Into the ambulance. At some point on the way to the hospital, my brain resets, and I notice a lump forming under the blanket. I tell Joe, and sure enough,
oh my God, he's getting a hard-on. The dildo is hitting his prostate, and he's getting a hard-on. Oh no! Oh God, he's gonna get milked in the ambulance? Unintentionally? Oh my God, this just turned into a milk. This just turned into a milking story. Oh my God! I gotta stop this more. I gotta get through this. Oh my fucking God!
this was not a butt plug, but most definitely a whole ass dildo. Now, because of the meds Joe had gave the patient for pain, he was relaxed enough for the dildo to start working its own way out.
Oh no.
As we get to the ER, we are directed to one of the rooms and we hang out to assist the nurses when in walks this little Asian lady and she introduces herself as Dr. Wong and she looks at the injury.
Uh-huh.
At this moment, I can and will never look at the sound of a champagne bottle being opened in the same way. Wong looks at the patient and says, this going to hurt. Proceeds to grab the ball sack of the dildo that is now fully exposed and pulls it out of this man, and it makes a and a thud. A sound that I said sounded like a champagne bottle. The man let out an "oh yeah." That couldn't.
that just fucking killed me. Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh shit.
That's that of the Kool-Aid Man. On the way back to the station, we sat.
Sir! Oh, John! Which one of you guys said the Kool-Aid Man? Oh, John! Whichever one of you guys, I saw one of you guys said the Kool-Aid Man. We're fucking right. Yeah, that. Oh, my dear God! Oh, yeah. Oh, John. Oh, stop. We're not even halfway through this. Oh, God, we're not even halfway through this. Oh, I'm in fucking trouble. Oh, God, I'm in fucking trouble. We're not even halfway through this. Oh, God.
I said what? In the butt.
Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. We're not even halfway through yet. I need to stop.
In complete silence with no words said by any of us. He goes, 10 years later, I worked full-time for my local EMS agency. I've seen some things that would scare anyone, but to this day, that man and what he did lives rent-free in my head. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I giggle like a schoolgirl whenever I hear a champagne bottle being opened.
I also love Rich's storytelling because Dr. Wong did not need to sound Asian, but it added to it.
It had to be done.
Dr. Wong.
Dr. Wong.
Dr. Wong. Oh, I see the balls are here. Let me pull them out of you. No, Dr. Wong, no.
Oh, yeah. What's with Ember and butt humor? It just finds her.
Okay, use your imagination.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you think the oh yeah was sexual or like he just took a massive shit and finally got it out of him?
I like to think
Probably
it
a
was
mixture.
like having your back cracked. You know,
I would say it was probably relief. My guess is considering he had a dildo with balls. That's the part that surprised me. I would have thought that the balls part would have prevented it from fully inserting, but those went in too. So my guess is something that's sizable. In a place that he has not had that experience, it was probably like, oh, thank God. I don't think it was sexual. I think it was just pure release.
or like when you're when your ear needs to pop because the altitude in the plane is lowered and it's not going, and then it finally does.
But instead of your ear popping, it's a massive dick.
It's your
getting
butthole
ripped out of
popping.
your-
His booty popped.
See the difference there, Nick?
Nick,
I don't watch
you're a
Oh,
medic.
God,
At
Rich.
what altitude does the booty pop?
I don't know.
It's 18 inches.
Nick, what's the
Oh,
worst thing you had
Nick.
to do as a medic?
Kiss another man.
We had a guy. I'm trying to think of gross shit. It was nothing crazy. I mean, we had one guy that kept coming in every day because he was sick of being at AT, claiming he was a heat cat when he was not. So at one point, we're like, this is like the fourth day in a row he's come here trying to get out of the field. F- it. Give him the gigantic anal thermometer, and then we're gonna ice sheet the shit out of him. We did that to somebody, and then
Did
There's
he
one-
ever come back?
Several
Oh,
more
yeah, no,
times.
he-
In
no,
fact,
he got-
more
he
often.
got- he got-
3 times that day.
No, he did not. And then there was one time we had a infantry guy that had testicular torsion, so his nutsack was super swollen. We thought he had like an STD or something at first, but it ended up being, or sorry, no, we thought it was testicular torsion, and then he ended up having like gonorrhea or some other.
Gentlemen in chat, how many of you just squeezed your legs together and clenched? Admit it, Company, you just pressed your thighs together and started clenching.
Oh.
STD after he went to the hospital for it.
Super
Oh,
Rio.
that's worse. Testicular torsion? What is it?
Torsion.
That is the worst one because it can just happen, right?
Yeah, you could just wake up with it.
That's terrifying. And it is apparently like painful.
Fairly common, yeah.
I mean,
That's
that's
what-
the
that's what it
rhetoric
twists,
that they
right?
use.
Yeah. That's when they
Is
twist,
that a
yeah.
rhetorical question?
Dude, I worked with this kid. What the was his last
God,
name?
HLC
But
has
while
one.
they were in Turkey, he got that, and by the time they got him to a hospital, like the testicle was like dead, and they had to
Dead.
fly him out. And he had a fake one. They put a fake one in there, like a silicone one. Look, I didn't believe him. And some strange things happened in the army, and I was like, bullshit, you don't have a fake nut. And he like pulled it out and was like, flick it, and I was like, bullshit, and I flicked it, and nothing. It was definitely a fake nut.
You can get fake nuts for your
That got
dog.
rich. That got rich. Wait, what? Okay, pause. You can ask them to put two fake balls in your dog?
Yeah,
And
they're
Nickel,
called-
and Ethan will come flick them for you.
Look, you hear some weird
Lower. Lower, chirpy. I'm in a mood. Get low. Get fast.
shit in the army, and I'm like, bullshit. And I'm like, I'm gonna fold this kid when I flick this thing. No, dude, nothing.
And there he was.
He came.
Ethan's
His skin
winding up a
still
towel.
feels stuff.
Snapping both
The
those
skin
nuts.
around the fake ball is still there, and you flicked it. And he was just like, "Ugh, I didn't feel it. Do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. No, that's definitely the fake ball that you're flicking, not the real one that I'm ejaculating with right now.
Yeah, do it again.
You got
Oh.
tricked to ejaculate a man.
Because I flicked a nut that he
Rich.
said was fake. That doesn't
That
count.
exactly that he said was fake. You're like taking this like he's the doc.
Oh my God, Rich is busting out Ethan. Oh shit! Oh, Rich, you are fucking savage.
He was in he's a sub. He's just like, yeah, it's fake. Look at this scar tissue.
It's just the seam of his nutsack. It's not even a scar. It's just the line on his, that we all have on
the
our
scar,
balls,
bro. It went right down the middle of his nutsack.
Look, I share too much with you fucking people, okay?
This is true. This is true.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a good time here. I made Nick like back away from the mic 4 times this episode.
Oh God. Oh, that was good. I don't think I've laughed that hard for a while. That I was just dying of laughter from that. I don't think I've laughed that hard for That was great. That was fucking amazing.